Welcome to Studio Blue. I'm Azucena.
And I'm Lily D'Alessandra. And first, we're going to Eric, who's on campus interviewing Hannah Huyoa, the owner of Adobos and More.
How's it going, Steel Wolves? My name is Eric, and today we are outside the Stevenson building where the food trucks have returned from last semester. And today we are with
Hannah Huyoa.
who is the owner of Adobos and More. Now, could you tell me a bit about your business and what kind of food you make?
So I started, the idea was actually birthed out of the JC. I was in a business entrepreneurship class back in 2015. And then so the professor was talking about having a need and then fulfilling that need. But I was only 21 at that time and I didn't have money to start a restaurant. I didn't have $100,000 to start a brick and mortar. So I started doing pop-ups at farmers markets. And then people loved the food and I just kept going until I was able to purchase my first trailer. And then now we actually have another food truck after 8 years.
Now, you were here last semester, weren't you?
Yeah, we were also here. So that started off with Don Cortez, the head chef. He reached out to me since I'm the only Filipino food truck in Sonoma County. He wanted to introduce more Filipino food here to the students. So he reached out and that's how it started.
Awesome. And how has that been for business?
It's been good. It actually helped us a lot starting last year, and then I started doing events during the summer too at the Green Music Center. So that helped business out a lot. Yeah.
And do you have a recommendation for anybody wanting to come here?
So in our actual food truck, I had the phrase saying "home of the adobo fries." So that's something that I started because for me, Filipino food as an introduction, I wanted to like fuse it up with American food, Mexican food, Korean. So because a lot of people don't know, the other dishes that are too extreme to try. So I started off with the fries. So I put the Filipino pork adobo on top of fries with cheese, aioli, and green onions, and that's a must.
Thanks again to Hannah for the interview. Don't forget to follow their social media at Adobos and More on Facebook and Instagram. And once again, they are here on Mondays from 11 to 1. Back to you.
Thanks, Eric. I loved learning more about the background of this delicious food truck. Be sure to check them out on Mondays.
Next, we're going to Kylie, who is interviewing freshman cross-country runner Gianna Bomarito about her journey so far.
Hey Seawolves, today I'm here with freshman cross country and track and field runner Gianna Bomarito. Gianna's a freshman that has been conference champion. She's received Track Athlete of the Week award and she's broken school records. Hi Gianna, thanks for meeting with me today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So tell us, coming into college athletics, did you see yourself having as good as a season as you're having?
Coming into the season, I didn't think I would be where I am right now. And coming from high school, I just thought I'll come here and I'll do the sport that I love and then see what happens from there.
I mean, with all the records and all these accolades that you have received, I just know it takes a lot of hard work and preparation. So can you tell us what the preparation is like for you with running?
I just take every day as a new opportunity to work better, work harder, and mentally prepare myself, gain confidence, and just believe that I can do what I didn't think I could do.
That's awesome. And can you enlighten us on those things that you have done? Name those records in those races.
The first record was during cross-country season. It was at the Paul Short Invite. That one I was really nervous for because it was a bigger competitive field. And I got 20:52, which I did not think I would break 21. So that was really surprising. And for track season, my first one was at the Stanford Invite. It was the 5K, and I got 16:50. And then the most two recent ones were the 10K, which was my first time racing that ever. And it was at the Mangrum Invitational in San Marcos. I got 34:21. And then the most recent one was at the Brian Clay down at Azusa. And it was 34:05. And that one was really shocking. I did not think I would get that one.
And is it that you're breaking your own records and breaking school records? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's amazing. And do you see yourself running at an even higher level in the future? What's that going to be like?
I really like where I am right now at Sonoma State. I love my coaches, I love my teammates, so I can't really imagine myself leaving all of them. So
That's nice. Well, thank you for talking with me and congratulations on 2 amazing seasons track and cross country. I look forward to seeing more posts about you breaking more records in the future. Thank you.
thank you.
Of course. Back to you, Studio Blue.
Thank you, Kylie. It's amazing to see her achievements. Definitely looking forward to seeing more accomplishments in the future. Again, I'm Asusana.
And I'm Lily D'Alessandro. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon, Sea Wolves.